Yes. There we go. There we go. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Going to have a little bit of a different stream today. Instead of swimming around and playing, we're going to go off and do a little bit of exploring on a track. I've only just seen the beginning of it. I'm not too sure how we're going to go with it, but we're going to give it a try. We're at Yarramundi again, on the other side of the bridge, and we'll just go over here. I'll just show you where we're going to head off to. And we're going to go down this way to discover there is a pathway up around along this way that we're going to go on. And it goes, well, it's funny because it's like a little island. And this part here is the Nepean River, where we were before on the other streams, is the Gross River at the junction of the Hawkesbury and the Nepean. So I've got to get a hold of this boy. I just thought I'd let him come down here and just have a quick look around, have a bit of a swim, and then we'll go on our walk. Because as we all know, Bolt here loves the water. But welcome, thanks for joining us. And he's seen some pelicans over there, so hopefully he's not going to swim off on us. And I'm going to take him on the lead as well. Just got to be careful of snakes and so forth, and see what happens there. But you love it here, don't you? Hey? And I don't really want to go into the water today myself. I know. I know. I know. So we're going to go and explore the banks of the river and see where this track takes us to. Just pop over here. There we go. That's the boy. That's the boy. Here we go. We're going to go. No, I'll let him just have a little bit of a self-discovery, if I want to put it that way. Hey, Jamie. Welcome. Great to see you, and hope everything's going well. And the trip, what are you doing? Okay, and the trip's going well. I know. So as you can see, we're on the other side of the bridge where you see those cars coming down. That's where I came down, and then I usually turn right and go to a different part of the river. We have been on this side once before, but thought we'd just try and take off on a different journey today with Bolt. And we're going to go over here, and there's a pathway, and on one side it's like a little island. On one side there's the river, and then apparently on the map on the other side there's the river. The same river, Nepean River, but it goes off in two different junctions. So that's it. So we're just going to let Bolt just have a little bit of a play around. I'm not going to pull the toys out today. The stick and the ball. We'll just let him do a little bit of his own self-discovery and check out the area. And you're still in North Carolina, having a great. Oh, that's cool. Good to hear that you're having a great time. But thank you for joining us. Please say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. And today we're going to go off on a bit of a journey, and you're welcome to come with us. That's a boy. I know. What can you see? So I don't know if anyone can remember, we went over to that side of the island over there, and there was that dead fish and he wanted to chew it. So we're just going to let him just wander around here a little bit, probably for a few minutes. Then I'll put the lead on him, and then we'll just go and discover what's down here. I think there's other little beach areas. Well, it is a freshwater river, the Nepean River this side is. And if you go down there further, it just seems like there's little coves and little sandy areas, like little beaches. So we're going to go check those out as well. And you're off to Shelbyville, Kentucky. That's cool. It's good to see that you didn't have trouble with the flights and everything, and you got to go away. But thank you for joining us. Another car's turned up, so I'm going to put you on the lead now, because I think people come here for walks as well. And This side isn't off leash, so I want to do the right thing. Come here. Here, 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 here. Bolt. Here. Where's your ball? Here. I'm trying to trick him into it. No, it doesn't seem to want to come with me yet. That's the boy. That's the boy. Going to have to put you on the lead. And we're going to go for this trek because I'm not too sure how far it goes. On the map there is a track and a path, and we'll go and check that out. I'm trying not to fall over these rocks. I've got shoes on today. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's like he doesn't want to go. Come on, let's go. That's a boy. Yeah, that's a boy. Yes. But welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is Bolt that you see here. You gonna say hello? Say hello, mister. He's a 19-month-old. Or be coming up to 20 months old. I know we can do a little bit of a point of view what you're looking at. Staffy mixed with a Ridgeback, we believe. He was a rescue dog. Here he is. Rescued at 19 months. At 2 months old. Getting my numbers mixed up. Come on, we're going to go and have a look at this track. Hey, mister. So I'll put him on the extra long lead today, just so we can have a little bit of distance and to be able to get out. Come on. That's a boy. That's a boy. Hey, mister, come on. We're going to go up here. We might find some other swimming places to go to. There we go. Okay, no. Found something there. So we're just going to follow him around just once we get onto the track. And just... One thing with dogs, they love sniffing. They love checking out their surroundings. And it's like I always say, once you take them out to the door of the house, it's just like an adventure for them. That's the boy. That's the boy. Okay, we've got to go find the path. I don't think... Okay, we'll go up here. We've got to go find the cement path. That's the boy. And thank you for joining us. Please say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. Oops. Got to watch my feet. Pathway's just over that way. We'll just go through and just work out where we're going. And as reception wise, let us know in the chat if we start to fade out a little bit, buffer or anything. I'm not 100% sure the reception's going to be like as we venture off here. Generally it's pretty good. It's very sandy here, very sandy. And a lot of people on weekends come here to go swimming. Hey Laura, thanks for joining us from Minnesota. Welcome, great to see you. And for Laura and everyone else who's just joined us, this is Bolt. He's a 19-month-old Staffy mix. And we're going to go out today and explore the banks of this river. This part here is called the Nepean River. As we go around here, we're on the edge of Sydney, at the foot of basically the Blue Mountains. And as we go down this pathway, I'm hoping, I've never been down there, so we're going to go off and discover this together this morning. And hey Wanda, welcome. Great seeing you as well. Come on. No, we've got to go this way. Yep. He wants to go one way and I want to go another. He is a good walker on the lead. He has been trained to walk on the lead. But that's when I do it beside him. But I'm giving him a little bit of free rein. And I don't want him just wandering around here today off the lead. Because I know on this side it is an off lead. It is an on lead area. The other side you can have your dog off leash at the dog beach. And we've got to try and work our way, and we're going to go over to that path. Come on, Let's go. Let's go. That's a boy. That's a boy. Let's go. Come. Come. He's got his sniff on. What are you sniffing? Hey? What you sniffing, mister? I know, you're going to get caught up. Once we get on the path, we'll get him untangled. We've got to venture over this way. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. That's the boy. That's the boy. This way. Got a mind of his own at the moment. And when we come out in the car, it takes about 40 minutes. And he's in the back. I don't know if anyone, let us know in the chat what your dogs are like in the car. And hey, come here. Come on. We've got to go. Go, go. Come. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. He's on his own agenda. But yeah, he's barking in the back and does all that type of thing. And he knows he's getting close. And hi, Oxygen. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Come on. We've really got to go. I don't know how long this walk's going to take. And the path's just over there. But I think what's happening here, a lot of people come here swimming. And they call it, I don't know, it's fresh water, but they call it the beach. Because there's a lot of sand and it's a great place for people to come to bring the kids and their family and come swimming. And they have barbecues, they bring food here, and unfortunately, they leave stuff around. Come here. I've got to get a hold of him. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. You going to say hello to the camera? Say hello. For those who just joined us, this is Bolt. He's a 19-month-old. I'll have to quickly say 20-month-old now soon. Staffy mix. Doesn't look like your typical Staffy because he's crossed with we believe, a Ridgeback. And he's an energetic dog. He was a rescue dog, rescued at 2 months. Come on. We've got to get to this path. I don't know what the sniffs are here, but come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come, come. Hey, Nikki. Welcome. Good to see you again. And Jules. Welcome. Great to see you again as well. Got the contingent from England, Nikki and Jules. Come on, we've got to go and show them the pathway. So we've got to get ourselves over to the left there. I think he wants to lead the way. And come on, let's go, let's go. But thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. I think we can. Come here. Come here. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on today because usually it's straight down to the water, get the ball out, the stick out. And no, we'll go this way. Come on, this way. Off we go. Got to get onto this path, which is just over there. And this area does suffer a lot by flooding. And past year or two, they've had like your 1 in 100 year type floods. And they're up here repairing this pathway. I saw a sign up there. We'll just go up and have a look at the sign and then we'll start our walk off. That's a boy. That's a boy. Let's go. No. This way. This way. Come, come. This lead is a little bit too long, but that's okay. We'll manage. Here we go. And we'll go and check the sign out and then we'll... Come on. Come on. He's got his sniff on, haven't you? You're loving it. Hey, mister. Yes. Come on. Okay, we'll go. I thought there was another car up here, but obviously there's not. This way. This way. We're just going to have a look at the sign and then we'll head off. Come here. Yeah, there we go. So no off-leash dogs. So I've got to keep them on the lead on this side. It's on the other side when they're swimming and that you're allowed to have them on off-leash. And just up here, it must have been because of the flooding. It's the Yarramundi Reserve Repair and Upgrade Project. So that'll be this pathway that we're going to be going on along the banks of the Nepean River. Hey, mister. Come here. Okay. We're going to head off. We're going to come on. Come on. Let's go. Over we go. Watch me. Watch yourself. There we go. Come. Come. You've had your bit of play in the water. Let's go. Let's go. That's a boy. That's a boy. Here we go. So where we're going, it's like a little, we'll end up on, I don't know how long it's going to take us. This stream could go on forever. I'm not too sure. But it turns out on the map, it's like it comes to a little peninsula. And I assume it's all pathway like this. And if you see on the right-hand side, there'll be water. And there, according to the map, and on the left-hand side, there'll be water here as well. And this is all the Nepean River. You might have heard me mention before when we were doing the other streams with both Buzz and Bolt playing in the water, or just Bolt playing in the water. That was the Gross River, which met up in the junction with the Hawkesbury River and the Nepean River. So we're over on the other side. That's a boy. I think on one of the streams we attempted to come this far and we didn't get too far. And I always said I wanted to come along here and try and have a look at it. But you can see there's a little sandy area there as well where people come swimming. And over there, there's pelicans. And there's a lot of ducks that you see. I know. There'll be a lot of different smells for Bolt here. Now, come on, let's go. Hey, oh, okay, I'm treading on. Come on. Okay, you lead the way. You show us which way to go. Not too sure what those, I don't know if you heard those sounds before, but there was some kind of bird life. That's a boy. And here the river's a lot deeper as well, where we do our swimming on the other side. You slow down. Where we do our swimming on the other side, it's a lot shallower, and it's a great place. So I think the last time we came around, he got about this far. So I had Buzz in his trolley. That's a boy. That's a boy. It's a beautiful area here. Beautiful area. And we're going to have another beautiful day today. Well, there we go. Come on. I know you want to keep walking. There's some more water over that side. And we've got water over on the left side. So we're going to go down here. We might get Bolt to go in for a little bit of a swim when we come to one of these other beach areas. Hey, Kathy Martin, welcome. Great seeing you again. Thanks for joining us this morning. We're on a journey today. On a journey. We're going to, when we come to this river, after Kathy and everyone else, we usually go for a swim. Bolt plays, has his ball, has his stick. But another part with dogs, they love playing, but they love discovering as well. As you can see, Bolty getting his sniff on, because there'll be a lot of different smells. There we are. But thank you for joining us. Please say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. Doing a little bit of a different stream this morning. We're just going to explore the banks of this river. This is the Nepean River. That's a boy, hey? What you get? I know. Just got to look out for snakes. And the reason why he's on the lead, this is you've got to have your dog on a lead in this part of the area. Or on the other side, where they go swimming, you don't have to. That's a boy. That's a boy. But along here too, because I know a lot of the streams that we do, you see gum trees, but here they seem to have quite a lot of, not palm trees, I wish it was palm trees. We'd be on some island. Pine trees. And as we come around, as you can see, there's a duck in the water there. Bolt loves ducks, but ducks don't love Bolt. Hey, Julie Stevenson. Hello, I'm from the UK. Love your videos. Thank you. Appreciate you joining us. Bolt's seen the duck. That's the boy. That's the boy. Let's go. That's it. Okay, we'll go down here. We'll go down here. Bolt seems to want to come down. We see a little sandy area. We're not going to let you in the water because what will happen, he will follow the duck and go swimming. That's the boy. But all along here, it seems like, and we're going to discover it together, little sandy coves like this. And a lot of people journey along here, bring the family, bring the kids, and they come here swimming. Especially here, now we're in our spring. No, we're not going down there. And we're coming into our summer, especially when it gets hot. Very busy place this on a weekend. No, we're not going there. Come on, come, let's go. Yeah, come. I know, it leads a bit long, get tangled up into it. But if I had a shorter lead, it'd be a lot more difficult to stream. But thank you for joining us. Please say hi, let us know where you're watching from. Doing a little bit of a different stream today, and we're going to have another stream tomorrow. Buzz is going to be out and about. Going to leave Bolt at home. And we're off to a beautiful place. It's an off-leash dog park. And when you search, you won't believe that it's an off-leash dog park right on Sydney Harbour at a place called Woolwich. So look out for that stream tomorrow morning. There we go. Let's go. I know. So if I didn't have him on the lead, he'd be off. Off somewhere else. That's the boy. There we go. Well, actually, I saw this on the map. It's like a little circle. We'll go around this way, like a big roundabout or something like that. That's the boy. Let's go. But it's a beautiful area here. And we're on the edge of Sydney. And please, let us know where you're watching from. Okay, what's happening here? Okay. I saw this on the map. There's a seat here. Oh, well, there we go. Forest area, no entry. Well, I think this is going to be... According to the map, there's a... well, this is... oh, dear. According to the map, there's a pathway. But there's no pathway. It might have been because of the flooding. Unless there's something up here. We'll just go and have a look. I think this is throwing us out this morning. That's okay. That's the boy. Yeah, come. I know you're loving it, aren't you? We'll go a different direction. We'll work this out. But welcome. Thanks for joining us. Had a bit of yes, I don't know. Bit of a false start here. That's okay. We'll let Bolt enjoy himself, go for a bit of a swim. We'll probably wander down the other way and check the rest of the river out on the other side. That's a boy. Come on, let's go. But thank you for joining us. And I was really looking forward to this adventure this morning, but that happens with live streaming. The unexpected happens, because according to the map, as you can see, there's this like area that we just walked around like that there was a path that kept going. So I'm not really sure. We'll just go down here. Come here, mister. We'll just have a quick look. Yeah, come. I laugh all the time. That's a boy. Let's go. But there's a path. Well, I don't know how people get to those little sandy beaches over there, because according to the map, there was a big bridge, or like a bridge that you went across. So, okay, we'll head back down this way. That's the boy. But I appreciate you joining us this morning. We're just going to have to improvise a little bit this morning. I was really looking forward to that walk. We've only come, well, you'll see the bridge down that way. We've only come so far. I can only laugh. What else can I say? Disappointing. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, that's the boy. We're going to get you to have a little bit of a swim. No, you want to keep going, don't you? You want to keep going. No, you can't go in there. Can't go in there. They must be still haven't, because of the flooding, they probably still haven't extended the area. That's the boy. So I don't know how people get to those areas, because there's that little island. That might have been the island that I saw on the map. I'll probably have to do a bit more research. We're going to go back down here. Come. We're going to go look at another part of the river. Let's go. Come. He's loving it though. All right, come. Let's go. I know. You're loving it here, aren't you? Hey, ASN, welcome. Great seeing you. We're just on a trek this morning on the banks. Well, this is the Nepean River, and I looked up the map, and there's a pathway supposedly that goes all the way down to a peninsula, but maybe because of major flooding that they've had here a few times, those 100-year type floods, it might have got washed away, and this is as far as the pathway goes now. But according to the map, it goes further. So it's thrown us out this morning, but we still got the river for him to play in. And hi, Josie or Jose, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Sometimes the unplanned route turns out to be the best one. Yes, thanks, Wanda. It is. That's okay. Come on, let's go. We're going to go put you in the river. He wants to keep going. Look at this. He's loving it. I don't know if you notice that with dogs, when you go to new places, always new smells and new places for them to explore. Even when you take them to old places, they still find, or regular places that they go to. Come on, let's go. We're going to go down and go for a swim. We'll go for a swim. Let's go. Yes. If you just joined us, this is Bolt. He's a 19-month-old Staffy mix, and mixed with a Ridgeback. That's the boy. There we go. I know you want to go down there. Come. Yeah. Let's go. That's the boy. If anyone plans on streaming their dogs, probably a bit of a pre-plan, but I thought I had pre-planned. We're going to let you go for a swim out there. Come on. No, we're going to go down here. Come on. Let's go. Yes, a boy. Yes. Come on. What can you smell? What can you smell down here? Something's going on. You smell something. That's a boy. Yes, come on, let's go. I'm actually going to try and walk under the bridge. We might try that because there's a lot of rocky area over the other side. So we'll go and try that out and see how we go. Come on. What can you smell? Must be good. What can you smell? What can you smell? There we go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a boy. Come on. Let's go. We might have to walk across the road actually to try and get the other side. I don't think you can get under the bridge. So this is, come on. This is going to be a real adventure this morning. Because when you want to bring the dogs out, you sort of plan it a little bit, and then whatever happens, happens along the way. I planned this. We've just got to change things around a little bit. But thank you for joining us this morning. We're on the banks of the Nepean River at the moment. Wanted to go up and discover some more beach areas, but I think because of major flooding that they've had here, a lot of the pathways been washed away. It looks like they're trying to rebuild it. And according to the maps, it's still there, but physically, it's not. Come on. That's the boy, that's the boy. But I noticed on the other side of the bridge, where we go swimming a lot, people walk their dogs along the edge there and they just seem to go and eventually they come back, or then you never see them come back again. But there's no official pathway there, so I'm not really sure what happens with that side of it. We might go and check that out another day. Come on. That's a boy, that's a boy. That's the boy. That's right, Jamie. We're winging it now. That's the boy. But it looks like, I suppose the most important thing, Bolt seems to be enjoying himself. Don't you? That's the boy. Keep to the path. That's the boy. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. What can you smell? Eh? What can you smell? It's got to be something good. So it looks like a weed. I'm not too sure what it is. That's a boy. That's a boy. But thank you for joining us. Please say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. We're based in Sydney, Australia. We're at a place called Yarramundi, and just over there, that's the Nepean River. That's a boy. And we're just on a little bit of a journey, sort of going to change a little bit, checking out the banks of the river. We're going to go off and discover some other little coves, little beach areas that they have here. But because of major flooding, I would say a lot of the pathway's been washed away and they're trying to rebuild it. And I gather just to a certain point. Hey, mister. Well, this is Bolt, a 19-month-old Staffy mix. That's a boy. He's loving it though. Hi, Albobo, welcome. Thanks for joining us. That's the boy. Here we go. There's this little beach area here. We might just go down there and let Bolt have a little bit of a swim. and then we'll work our way back. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a boy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come on. We'll go down here. Let's have a bit of a swim. Hey, mister? Ah, what can you smell? I don't think you're too interested in the water at the moment. Hello, Sadie. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. And welcome to a language I don't understand. I really appreciate you being here with us this morning. Thank you so much. That's a boy. Get your roll on. And we'll just let him go down and play in the water a little bit, and then we'll put him back on the lead. Hey, Robelmans. That's right, from Las Vegas. From Vegas. You were on the other day. Great to see you again. Thanks for joining us. And for those that just joined us, you may have seen the thumbnail with Bolt on the side of a riverbank. We're going to go off exploring the riverbank here. Had it all planned, but we're having to change plans. Because this area, they have major flooding. They've had major flooding a couple of times. And I'd say the pathway, it's still on the maps, but has been washed away. They're trying to rebuild some of it. So I'd say that's what's happened. That's what's happened. That's a boy. You should get him down there. There must be some great thing that he wants to roll in there, but there's not much there. I can't see anything. Hey, Robelman. Kathy, yes, Buzz is going well. He's getting on now. He's 14 years old and has a little bit of arthritis. That seems to be improving, as in he's limping, which has been fantastic. And he had a bit of, I'll just show you on Bolt, skin irritation. Hang on, here, I just got to show you a bum. Just on Buzz, no, come here. On this side and this side, he's, oh, if you can see where I was, he won't stop, he won't. Yeah, I'm going to take off the lead. A bit of a skin irritation. Took him to the vet. It looks worse than what it is when you see a picture of it or that. But we can on medication, some cream, but he'll be bald there for a little while. And we're going to have him out tomorrow. We're going to a great place that he can wander around and check out. I went there yesterday just to investigate, see how the reception would be. And it's along Sydney Harbour at a place called Woolwich. And you can see the part of the harbour bridge and the city skyline and the harbour as well. It's a fantastic place. And it's an off-leash dog beach, which is hard to believe. Come here, here. I don't think there's anyone else around up there. No, okay. We're going to let you have a little bit of a wander. Here. Here we go. And you might just go around. Having trouble with this clip. It's getting sand in it and everything like that. Hang on. Here we go. There you go. We'll just let you have a little bit of a wander of the banks. And hopefully you won't swim out to those pelicans. But you never know. You never know. That's the boy. But we won't be getting the ball out today, as far as I know, and his rubber stick. But we're just going to let him wander around and explore. But look at this tree. This is the stump of a tree that obviously when it was flooding, it's just pulled it out. And I gather they've tried to clean it up a little bit as well. That's the boy. There it is. It is a beautiful area here. I love coming out here. And I hope you enjoy us coming out here. Let us know in the chat if you love this area as well. Buzz has a mohawk. Yeah. I called him a poodle. He just looked at me when I called him that. Can I get across here? I'm actually glad I put my shoes on today. Okay. Yeah. I can see a car up there. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I go, oh, no. There he goes. What you looking at? There's another car, there's a couple of cars up there. So I'm gonna have to put you on the lead when he gets back to me. That's the boy. He's loving it here. Might have to pull one of his toys, because when he's in the moment, I don't know if that happens to other people with their dogs, they don't listen. And he buzzes, bolts like that. He's getting a lot better. Hey, Daisy. Thank you for joining us. We're based in Sydney, Australia. This is a place called Yarramundi. This part here's the Nepean River. If you look at the bridge over there, we usually go over to the other side and take Bolt for a swim. We have another dog on the channel called Buzz, and he comes out here every now and again as well. But Buzz is an elderly dog. He's 14 years old. This fella here, full of energy, is 19 months old. Here we go. We're gonna have to put you on the lead. I'm sorry, there are people here. I saw a couple of cars up there, and this area, you have to be on the lead. Hey, mister. So I was being bad. Oh dear. Hey, Bronwyn, alligators in there? No, I get that question a lot. But no, there's no alligators here. We're down in Sydney. Alligators, or we call them crocodiles up here. I think there is a difference between crocodiles and alligators, something to do with the mouth. But they're more up in northern Queensland, Northern Territory, and the tops of Western Australia. What can you see? We've really got to try and work our way out of this here, but we're off just exploring the banks a little bit. Hasn't got a plan. But what we might do, we might go over to this little island. We tried it once before, and there was some dead fish there and that type of thing, and Buzz and Bolt wanted to chew them, if anyone could remember that from one of the previous streams. But really appreciate you joining us this morning. Let us know where you're watching from. What can you see? I know. What can you see? The only thing we've got to worry about is snakes. We don't have to worry about crocodiles. Just never generally have a problem with it, but most dogs probably think it's a toy and would run over to them. It's 9 p.m. in UK. Currently here it's just after 8 o'clock. I'm not too sure what the time difference is. There we go. What can you do? What's he looking? What you looking at? Hey, mister, come. You're loving it. That's the boy. So we're going to go for a walk over. I don't know if I can walk under the bridge. I'm really not too sure if I can get in underneath there. But we'll go over there and have a quick look. That's the boy. You're loving it here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come. No, I'm going this way. I can't go that way. Physically, I just can't. Come on, Bolt. What are you doing? The biggest difference is alligators like chocolate. Crocodiles don't. Is that true? Did you Google that or Wikipedia it? I believe it. Oh dear. There we go. Come on. But please say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. We're based in Sydney, Australia. Out in the outer western parts of Sydney, on the edge. And at the foot, oh no, we're going to have trouble here. This is the problem with the long lead. Usually when I take him on a dog walk on his own, it's a short lead. I've got the long lead just for the sake of doing a stream. And got to run, guys. Thank you for joining us this morning, Jamie. And you're on holidays. And you have a great time. And really appreciate you popping in and saying hello. You have a great evening. Come on. No, I'm not letting you in there. Not letting you in there, mister. Come. No, he's determined, but I'm just not going to let him. Come on. Okay. Oh no. You're gonna get tied up here. We're gonna have a problem. Back around here. That's the boy. Not too sure what those birds are that you can hear in the background. I know. Come on, back round here. That's the boy. I know a couple of cars have parked up there, but they haven't come down here, so I'm not too sure why they're parked up there. Come on. That's the boy. And if you're wondering why I've got him on the lead doing this, you've got to have your dog on a lead on this side. Usually we're on the other side and he's playing, swimming, chasing his stick and ball. But we just want to discover a little bit more of this area and doing a bit of the banks of the river. Come on, let's go. Go, up, go. That's the boy. No. Go. That's the boy. I know there's a couple of people up there. They must be having a meeting. Two ladies and a baby. There we go. Come on. Let me just grab this. Come on. Let's go. That's the boy. But this morning he's really interested in all of what's going on around him. He's sniff on. I call it his sniff on. He's checking everything out. And great, yes, a lot of people do come here for picnics and they come here for a swim. It's pretty clean actually. I know there's a little bit of rubbish every now and again laying around, which is a bit of a shame. But in some parts you can't control that. Some people have probably had a little bit of a campfire here. That's the boy. We're gonna go over the other side here and we'll go and check this all out over here. That's the boy. Yes. Okay, looks like a family meeting up there. I won't zoom in on them. That'd be cruel. But appreciate everyone joining us this morning. That's a boy. Hey. We'll go over here. And we'll just go and have a bit of a look. But I'm going to leave him on the lead. I'll leave him on the lead. And if people come down here and see him off the lead, they might complain. And like always, when I have both my dogs out or on their own, I've got to be respectful of other people as well. It's not all about me and my dog. That's the boy. But there, see, there's those rocks there. We'll go to the edge here and just see if we can get around that way. If not, we may have to walk across the road. I can leave the car on this side. I can come back and get it and just see what's... I don't think we can actually physically... Well, I suppose I could if I wasn't holding the camera. That's the boy. That's the boy. There we go. And I thought this was I came here the last time we were on this side. I know we might be able, I don't know. We'll go and have a look. We might be able to get around there. We might be able to. I think I repeated myself there twice because I wasn't too sure. But you think this is I don't know what this is here for. But you think it's like a little diving thing, but you wouldn't want to dive off or you hit the rocks. Must be just like a viewing area. And there's a pelican. He looks so peaceful out there. If Bolt was off the lead, he'd jump in and want to swim out to the pelican. Aren't you, mister? I know. You're checking out the pelican. We'll do a POV. Bolt's point of view. Yes, you're checking everything out. You love that pelican, don't you? Come on, gotta leave the pelican alone. But maybe if I go up to the car, okay. I think I can get on the other side. We're going to go and have a look. We'll go and check it out and we can explore the other side of the banks of the river. On the other side of the bridge, I think it's still called the Nepean River. or it could be the Hawkesbury River. I know. What are you doing? He's checking, eh? I know. You're busting to go out to that pelican, aren't you? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Very inquisitive about everything that's going on around him, aren't you? That's the boy. That's the boy. And Bronwyn says, good night, take care. Looks lovely out there. Thank you for joining us this morning, Bronwyn. You have a great night. I know a lot of people, it is your night and it's late. And I really appreciate you dropping in this morning or your night. Thanks very much and you have a great night. What you doing? He's checking out, I don't know. You're checking out this pelican. We can't quite see it quite as much, but there's the pelican there. He's so peaceful, just floating on the river. He really doesn't need you, mister. Swimming out there to disturb him. But he's really got his eyes set on him. Haven't you, mister? Hey? Good. Don't know why he's bopping his head down a little bit there for. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's go, come. Yes. You were definitely interested in that fellow, weren't you? That's the boy, that's the boy. So we're gonna go, I'll wait for those, I don't know why those people are up there. And try and get down around that side. I don't know how deep it is, whether we can walk through the water or not. But up there at the edge of the car park, as you can see there, it might be a lot easier to walk down. So we might wander up there in a moment. We'll just see what these people are doing. But we'll go over here and just have a quick look. Come on, let's go. Hey, you're still looking for that pelican, aren't you? If we go to the other side, you might be able to see him again. You might be able to see him again. No, over this way, come. Go this way. That's the boy. That's the boy. You lead the way. And we try our best to follow you. And if we can't, I'm going to have to pull you back. That's got him. That's a boy. So if you've just joined us, we're doing a little bit of a different stream today. Exploring the banks of the river. And it's good to see Bolt's reactions, because when you see him playing in the water, it's just all full on. Got to get that stick, got to swim, got to get that ball. But here it's more of him discovering and sniffing everything out, which stimulates them. And dogs love doing it. That's the boy. I know. That's the cone fish. Come on, let's go. Let's go. That's the boy. That's the boy. What's that? What can you sniff, eh? What can you sniff, mister? It's a beautiful area here, though. I love it here. Sydney's known for its harbour, which we're going to go to tomorrow with Buzz. So please look out for that stream, hit the notification. It's an official dog park where you can have your dog off lead all day, except for weekends, which the place is more family oriented. Oh, there's the pelican. We're going to go on the edge here. We'll see the pelican. And you see the harbour bridge, the opera house and that, which is all fantastic. Might be because I come from the country originally. I love all this. The rivers, the trees, the hills, the mountains, or what you call mountains here in Australia, aren't quite as big as what other people call theirs. Hi, William, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And thank you for the person with the sunnies on, sunglasses. Appreciate it. Yeah, come on. I know, he can see the pelican. He can see the pelican. That's the boy. That's the boy. And that's why I've got him on the lead as well. Because he'd just take off. And for some reason, I don't know if it's the same with your dog, that when the lead's on, they know it's on, but as soon as you get that clip and click and take it off, they know exactly that it's been taken off. There he goes. A pelican knows you're here. See? Not everyone wants to be your friend. Hi, K-Gel, welcome. Thanks for joining us, and thank you for doing that, Wanda. Because when people hit the say hi, I actually can't see it on my phone. So I really appreciate you doing that, Luge or Wanda. Okay, we've got some more ducks up here. We've got the pelicans, a bit of running water here. That's a boy. This is beautiful over here. Hey, mister. As you can see over here, Mr. Pelican. Don't know if that's the same one. And we've got some ducks over here. And Mr. Bolt here, he's in love with ducks, pelican, whatever. He's in love with them. But like I always tell him, they're not in love with you. They seem to take off when you turn up. They're smart. They're very smart. That's a boy. But hopefully you can hear the rapids. Let us know in the chat. But it makes it just sound really peaceful. Hey, mister. Hi, K, John 5, welcome. Appreciate you joining us. Thanks for joining us. And for John and whoever else has just joined us, this is Bolt. He's a 19-month-old Staffy mix. He's mixed with a Ridgeback, was a rescue dog, and was rescued at 2 months old. And on the sign, when we were looking at the rehoming centre, the RSPCA here in Sydney, it just said Staffy Cross. And we're led to believe, probably only a DNA test, that he's part Ridgeback as well. And a lot of people say they can see the Ridgeback in him. No, hang on. I can't fall over. Got to keep my eyes on the rocks. That's a boy. This is a beautiful area over here. Hey, mister. You're loving it. That's a boy. There we go. See this tree here, because they've had a lot of floods here. They had 2 big ones, more or less not long after each other. And it's just ripped that tree out. And I'd assume that tree didn't originally come from here. And there's a suburb here called Windsor, which is over that way. And they had a bridge then, and the water used to always go over it. So they built a new bridge and said the water won't go over. And guess what happened? 2 1 in 100-year floods, and the water went over. And really, you can't build stuff when that sort of thing's going to happen. Very difficult. Mr. Pelican and Mr. Ducks there. Turquoise Squirrel, great to have you drop in. Thank you, Turquoise Squirrel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for popping in. And I just encourage everyone, please hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Oh, no. I've dropped. Okay. I've got to be smart here. I've dropped the lead, but I can't go running. So I've got a backpack here with me, and I've just got to try and grab this lead. I don't think he's going to take off. That's a boy. They're the rocks that we had to come across. Just got to watch my step. Thank you so much for the shout out. Oh, that's good. You're welcome. And thank you for that, Luge. Much appreciated. But thank you for joining us, and appreciate you at any time you can spend, whether you can just watch at the moment, or if you can pop into the chat, let us know where you're watching from. I appreciate everybody. I know you're stuck. That's good. That's good. Okay, we're going to try and get across this part here. I think this has actually turned out quite good. If people were on earlier, we had a bit of a problem. I looked on maps and there was a pathway over there, and apparently it used to go all the way down there, but it stopped, and I think that's because of the flooding. It's probably been washed away, but it's still on the maps. So we've had to sort of turn around, come back, and look at another part of the banks of this river, which is called the Nepean River. That's the boy. We're gonna walk across here. Doesn't matter. I usually have sandals on or thongs. Because I thought we were going for a walk, I bought my dog. I know it looks dirty and old, but they're my dog walking dog park, or wherever I take the dogs out. I don't bring out good shoes. Hey, Deborah from Florida, thank you. Thanks for joining us. And for anyone that's new here, we're based in Sydney, Australia, and we're out on the edge of Sydney at a place called Yarramundi. And this here is the Nepean River. That's the boy. I know, you're loving it. Oh, you're gonna fall in. You're gonna fall in. That's the boy. We're gonna go across. As long as I don't fall over. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. Thanks for joining us. That's the boy. And if anyone's wondering, that's just joined us while I've got him on the lead, on this side of here, we have to have your dog on the lead. And he's eyeing off these pelicans. We've got some ducks here, some pelicans. That's a boy. I know. They're very peaceful. They don't need you. That's a boy. That's a boy. I'll try and not talk too much so you can hear those rapids. You've got that stick there, haven't you? You love sticks, don't you? That's a boy. Bo dog, thank you for that, Stephanie. That's a boy. What are you doing? I don't think you're going to be able to bring that with you. You can have a little bit of a chew. Bolt loves his sticks. That's a boy. You're enjoying that, aren't you? Come on, let's go. The pelican friends have gone the other way. You going to bring it with you? And Bolt here loves his sticks. And we have another dog to the channel. Please go check out the rest of the channel. We do some shorts and videos. We'll get those back up and running again soon. There's a lot there to see. But we have another dog called Buzz. He's at home at the moment. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy. And he's getting on a little bit. He's still a young pup, but getting on. And he's got a little bit of arthritis, so we just take it a little bit more easy with him. But he's had a bit of a skin rash. And let him stay home. Didn't put him on the camera. Save him embarrassment because they shaved at the back of him. But it's coming up quite well. But we are taking him out tomorrow to an off-leash dog park, which is on the bank, well, it's on the edge of Sydney Harbour. So please hit the notifications for that. Check it out when we pop on at the same time tomorrow as well. That's a boy. I'm loving that stick. I know. It's like it's a challenge for him. Hey, mister? Come on, let's go. Come. Come. No. That's a boy. And then maybe on Friday, that's Sydney time, we may go back to the dog beach and let them have a bit of a play there. We might actually just do like we're doing here, go for a big walk along the beach, out of the off-leash dog beach area to the human area. I know, you're going back to the stick, but you've got to have him on the lead. That's a boy. Eh? Loving that stick. Come on. You're obsessed with it. There's more to see. Eh? More to see? And he hears all the sounds that are in the bush, the birds, and a lot of the times it grabs his attention. Come on. There's more to see. More to see. Let's go. I know. He really wants to go in for a swim, but we're not going to do that today. We're just going to let him explore just the sides, the banks of the river. I'll try and get across here. I think without trying to walk on like stepping stones, which I do have a feeling I'll fall over, I'm better off just walking. We'll see. Hang on. Oh, we're caught up. Here we go. That's the boy. No. They feel a little bit slippery. Hang on. You'll let me come through. Because I can't fall over. That's the boy. I'm going to make it across. The stones are a little bit slippery. That's the boy. Yeah, just wait for me. That's the boy. Oh dear. Hang on. No. If you could feel these rocks under my feet, dear, I just feel really slippery. That's the boy. Things I do. Come on, mister. We can't go that way. Don't get caught up with the tree. That's the ball. Looks a bit deeper there. Thank you for joining us. John Donato. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. No, I'm not going to go across there, I don't think. I think I'll end up falling over. I know you're checking out your ducks again, aren't you? And your pelicans. That's the boy. I've only come this far. Hey, I think we're going to go back because I have this fear that I'm going to fall over. Because it is very slippery. That's the boy. Hey? You're loving it here, aren't you? Yes. Oh, okay. No, I'm not going that way. I'm going to fall over. Come on. I know. I didn't have my backpack. I've got important things in my backpack that can't get wet. Also, I've got a phone and a gimbal, which definitely can't get wet. But you're loving it here, aren't you? Yes, mister. That's the boy. If you've just joined us, this is the Nepean River, a beautiful part of Sydney. We're on the edge of Sydney. If I let Bolt off, he would have went off swimming, chasing ducks and pelicans. Wouldn't you, mister? I know. Hang on. I've got to get across. I've got to get across. No, you think you're tangled up, mister. No. That's it. Get your foot off. I can't let you go. Come. You're going to come back? No? Was that a no? It does have a bit of everything here. It's a great... I know. Don't. Oh, dear. I know. I'm trying to get across. You're not making life easier, mister. Are you? You're loving it here, though, aren't you? Come on. Got to get this lead worked out. That's the boy. Get this lead worked out. I've got to get across without falling over. Yeah, this way. Come on. Let's go. I know. The lead's annoying you, but I've got to leave you on the lead. That's just part of life, eh? That's part of life. Okay. I shouldn't have come across here. Okay, we're going to do it. Okay. One hand down. Dear. That's the boy. I know. We'll just get it. I know. What you doing? It was between my legs. Hey, mister, you loving it? You're such a good boy, aren't you? Here we go. I think we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Here we go. That's the boy. That's the boy. That's the boy. Oh. Here we go. You're loving it, aren't you? Now I've got to just get across this part here. I don't think we're going to make it to the other side of the bridge. We might go and have a look. Come on. I try to keep the streams to an hour, but very much lately I've been going way over. I think the problem is, hopefully everyone else is, but I'm actually out here enjoying myself, and then I get sidetracked and just lose track of time. That's the boy. That's the boy. I know. Okay, which way will I go? I'll go this way. If I go your way, I'm gonna fall over. There we go. We made it. There we go. But if you've just joined us, we're off this morning exploring the banks of a place we come out to quite a lot. If you've seen the previous streams where they come out swimming, both Buzz and Bolt. It's just Bolt here we've got today, and exploring just the banks of the river. And this part here is called the Nepean River, and I had to change plans around a little bit. I was following a path over that finished, and you couldn't go any further. But according to Google Maps, it's still there. But I just put down major flooding that they've had here a couple of times. It's probably washed the track away, and I think they're trying to rebuild it. That's the boy. We're going to go up here. We're going to go over to the bridge, and we'll go and check that out. Come on, let's go. That's the boy. Yeah. Come on. That's the boy. Yes. And Jules says, well, I'm lost even watching. Am I losing everybody? Hey. No. You can't go on your own. Come on. But let us know in the chat if you think Bolt's loving this. It's just something completely different. And before I started the YouTube channel, actually, this is the type of thing Buzz, that's the other dog on the channel, used to go out and do all these types of things to bush tracks and let's let them go off and discover on their own. And I'll probably do a few more of these if you're enjoying it at different places. Then you get to see parts of Sydney as well. Come on, let's go. I know. You want to go that way. He is the explorer today, but there's a tree in the way. There's a tree in the way. I'll come around this way. That's the boy. That's the boy. We're not going down there. We're not going down. Come on, get your foot out. Get your foot out. We're having trouble here. Get your foot. Get your foot. There we go. There we go. We'll go back over the other side. We'll see if we can go down there, because I think that'll be very interesting as well. It's a lot more rocky on the other side. That's the boy. Well, hang on, mister. There we go. There's those reeds over there. There's a boy. And a lot more quieter here now that we're away from the rapids. Explorer Bolt. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm going to need a drink of water. That's the boy. There we go. You're loving it. Look at these trees here. I don't know if they're being cut, because it looks like a chainsaw. I could, because usually when a tree's been snapped, unless they've come here and just cleaned it up, because a lot of people come here, I'd say that could have been the situation where they've been snapped and they've had to chop them, because it's a very popular area here that people come to for swimming and bring their dogs. It's a huge area. If you've just joined us, we're usually on the other side of the bridge and around the corner where the dogs go for a swim. But we're on the other side here. We had been on the other side and let them have a bit of a swim, but I find the other side's better. But then this side seems to be a good place for him to explore the banks of the river and check everything out. That's a boy. But he seems to be alert. He seems to be checking everything out. And there's his friend, the pelican. He's back again. Can I see him? I think I've got him. Oh, there he is. Percy the pelican. Nicknamed him Percy. Come on. That's a boy. We'll go up here and see if we can get to the other side of the river. We might end up going just a little bit longer today. Oh no, he's just peed on the lead. That's okay. We'll survive. Come on. Let's go. Because I sort of think if we go up there to the top, sorry that blurred out a little bit, instead of trying to climb around those rocks to get around to the edge, we might be able to get to the other side. It's up where that garbage bin, I saw a garbage, there was a red littered garbage bin up there. So we'll go and check that out. That's a boy. Oh, here come the pelicans. There we go. Yes. I think they're avoiding you, Bolt. They're avoiding you. Let's go. Hang on. Across these. There we go. That's a boy. I think I was encouraging myself. That's the boy, because I got to cross the rocks. Yeah, come. Let's go. This way. This way. I know you want to go that way. Hey, what you looking at? Now this way. As soon as I walk that way, come on. We're going this way. He might think we're going back to the car. Away from the rubbish. Someone's left their shoes here by the looks of it over there. That's a boy. That's a boy. Let's go. We'll just go up here. We'll just see if we can get around and see how we go with it. And just on time wise, we'll go and check it out. We may go around. And we'll leave that for another day. Oh, nearly went over. Just as some there was sand on it, and there's a bit of a slope. Not the best shoes that I've got on. They can be slippery. That's a boy. We'll just see if we can go over to the other side here. Oh, hang on. Here. I've got everything wrapped around me. Thanks for waiting. Come on. Here we go. We'll go and check this out here. That's the boy. And if not, but then I keep trying things all the time. That's the boy. I know you're running to see rubbish. No, I think we can come down here. It's like there's a little path. It's even like, yeah, this way, come. This way, it's like another little beach area here. And we call it beach areas here, even though it's on a river, because it's sand. And a lot of the locals call it the beach, but not your official. This might have been a better way to have come before. I know, you've seen something. Be careful, it might bite you on the nose. Come on. Yeah? What can you see? Let's go. Let's go. So we were over that way. And we've made our way. There goes Pelican over there. Let's go. That's a boy. And we'll get down here and we'll just go and check this out. Yikes. What's that? You might bite him on the nose. No, we're not going that way. We're going down here. Oh, that might be a better way. Bolt knows best. We'll see. And there's the bridge there. I know, you're checking the graffiti out, aren't you? What's up there? What can you see? Let's go. No, I don't. We'll go back this way. What? What can you see? Welcome, IBN. Shiva, thank you so much for joining us. Much appreciated. Now we're going to go this way. Come, let's go. Let's go. Hang on. What can you see? I know. What? No. There's nothing there. Does anyone else's dogs see things that aren't there? I did. Unless there is something there. And I can't see it. But they sense something. Or he didn't like the graffiti. What you looking at? Hey, mister? Yikes, when you almost went for a gutser. I know. It was, yeah, because there was sand on the cement and because I was looking at the camera and not looking where my feet were going, I didn't realise that let the truck go past. Didn't realise there was a slope there. That's a boy. I know. We're going to go? Come on. We've gone from really peaceful rapids to traffic. Big contrast, eh, mister? Come here. No, this way. We're going to go down here. We're going to go. We might go just a little bit longer today. This way. Okay, we'll go back around the tree. This way. I think this was the better way. You sent me the wrong way. That's the car over there. You're not going to go to the car. And we'll just pop down here. Come here. Yeah. No. This way. Come. What you looking for? Come on. Just watch my feet. There we go. I think this is a better way. I saw it was a little bit. I thought that might have been worked out down there. But we'll go down there and read the graffiti. That's the boy. That's the boy. Just got to watch where I'm walking. There is that way. This might be better, but I'm going to have to put my foot. I know you find it easy. You're more agile than me, mister. But don't get under my feet. Come on. I should have walked. You're between my legs. What are you doing? Got to get down here. What you doing, mister? You're between my legs. Tangling us all up. There you go. You lead the way. You're the boss. Hang on. Got to get my feet down. Hang. Stay. Hang on. There's a foot there. There we go. Oh, this is pretty cool down here. Water looks a little bit murkier though. One thing I've noticed here, and I noticed, what? There's nothing there. Honestly, unless you can see something, I see nothing. Come on, let's go. We'll go and check this part of the bank out. While we're here, might as well keep going. That's the boy. But yeah, no, it looks really brown and like the water's clear, but it must be because of just the colour of the sand, because it's a flowing river. But I've noticed that on some of the streams and so forth, where it looks dark. So when you've got a brown dog and brown under the water, it looks different. Let us know in the chat if you've noticed that. It just looks a bit brown. That's a boy. But I say a lot of people come underneath here. Also and go swimming. Come on, let's go. Come. Got your foot up. I've forgotten what that means. Let us know in the chat if you know what that means. How he's on alert or something like that. He's got one of his paws up there like that. You might want to go for a bit of a dig. Hey, mister? That's the boy. But thank you for watching. Please say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. We're off on the banks of this is the Nepean River here. It might be at this bridge or up a little bit further. It borders and it becomes the Hawkesbury River. I think you just like hearing your own echo. Because honestly, I look around, there's nothing there. Come, let's go. Come. Got your scent on something, haven't you? Let's go. Let's go. Get it. We've got to go. Problem child. Let's go. Come on. Okay, I don't know what's there. What? I think you see things. It's like The Sixth Sense, if anyone remembers that movie. Bolt sees things. That's a boy. Let's go. So it looks a bit greener here. And if anyone saw the stream yesterday, it was really weird. Generally, we're up over here, right around the corner. We might work our way up there, I'm not too sure. But the river wasn't flowing. I threw the ball into the river and it floated backwards. And then not long, about halfway into the stream, the water seemed to start flowing. And it could be because of what's called Warragamba Dam, which is up in the mountains there. And that might have had something to do with, they've released some water or something like that. But as you can see, a lot of trees here that used to be here that have been broken is because of major flooding. And I would say the water would have been, see how high those banks are? the water would have been way over those banks and definitely way over this bridge. That's how bad it was. That's the boy. But a lot more rocky over this side. And then when you go around further, it becomes more sandy. That's the boy. That's the boy. There we go. Mr. Pelican's following us. There's more rapids over there. We'll go and have a look at those rapids. And then once I get up over here, I'll be able to see how far it is to where we go for a swim, but I don't think we're going to be walking around that way, because if I keep walking, that means I've got to walk back around this way. That's the boy. That's the boy. Let's go. Let's go. That's the boy. That's good. Where you going? Show your way around. There we go. Up we go. But it sort of looks, I don't know, dystopian or eerie. Where you see all these rocks, and then you can see these trees that have been broken because of the flooding. Because that one's been ripped out, and I think it's been carried by the floodwaters from wherever it was ripped out of. And just when the waters went down, it's ended up here. Well, that's the way we've come from. And we're just going to wander down this way for a little bit longer, but then we'll have to turn around and come back. And I think it's too far to walk. I think. It might not be, actually. May not be, because I can see the sand over there. Actually, it may not be. Okay, okay, we'll end up going too long today, a lot longer than usual, but it's got me curious. Very curious as to where we're going to end up. That's a boy. Look at this tree that's been pulled out. See, some of those trees that you saw on the other side, it was like the chainsaw that chopped them, where floodwaters had come, and there was a tree here. See how this looks more split or rough? I'd assume it's just been broken off when the flooding came. Where the other ones, that probably did a bit of a clean up of the area using a chainsaw. That's a boy. We've come to another beach area. And there's a person up there. Okay, we're going to keep going. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I appreciate everyone joining us this morning. We're going, well, now we're going to be going way over time. Appreciate your time as well. And I understand people are busy. They can pop in for a little bit, or it's your bedtime. But there's people sitting up there with a camera. I'm probably going to destroy their moment. Come on, over this way. We're going to go over this way first. What? What? Where you going? Come. Come. He seems to want to go that way, and I want to go the other way. Okay, we'll go your way. Look at that. He gets what he wants. I'm going to end up with sand in all my shoes, mister. This here, this is what's a bottle brush tree. So they're pretty sturdy and very tough, and they don't need much water, which are good for the Australian conditions. Let's go. Okay, we're going to keep going. We'll keep going. We're going to see where we end up. And Jay Love, my mermaid, thank you so much for joining us. And David from Scotland, great to see you. And Jules is still here, great to see you still here. Some people up there taking photos, and There's a lot of people, I suppose they're like nature people that love taking photos of nature. I've noticed come out here quite a lot. There we go. That's a boy. I know. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Let's go. I'm going to keep him on the lead. I probably could take him off the lead here. There's no one around. But I think it defeats the purpose of exploring. Because what he'll do, he'll just go in there and swim around the water and just do his own thing. Hey, what's going on there? So I wanted to go out on... No, we won't. That's the boy. Okay, we'll go along the edge. Because I'm looking at... I think. That's the boy. I know, you love the water. Come on. So if you just joined us, this is Bolt, a 19-month-old Staffy mix. We do have another dog to the channel, a 14-year-old English Staffy, but he's at home at the moment. And we're off discovering the banks. We usually come out here doing a lot of swimming and playing with the dogs, but we thought we'd go for a bit of a journey. And I thank you for joining us along the banks of the river. And at first it didn't go to plan, but if you keep going, it sort of works itself out. That's a boy. There we go. So we've journeyed from that bridge. We're on the other side of that bridge there. I'd assume that side is called the Nepean River, and here it's called, well, I don't know where the border is, but it turns into the Hawkesbury River. Don't know why they changed the name half stream. Dear. And we're in the Hawkesbury local government area. And David's from Glasgow in Scotland. Glasgow, yes. Like I've said before, it amazes me because we're just here on the edge of Sydney, and some paths up there, and taking our dogs out on little journeys, having some fun, and I appreciate people from all around the world watching us. And I do understand that not everyone can jump into the chat, and I just like sitting back and watching. I appreciate you as well. Oh, this is good exercise for me. Where are we going? Come on, let's go. We'll just keep looking. This way. That's a boy. It's great exercise for it. We're going to go? What time is it now? Okay, come on. We'll keep going. I think we're going to end up where I think we're going to end up. If we don't, it's going to take me forever to get back. That's the boy. There we go. Whoop. It's a lot harder walking in the sand. Keep sinking. Yes. You're enjoying that, aren't you? No, we are ending up where we usually go for a swim. So if you're new to the channel, I think that's where we're going to end up. You'll see where we go. That's the boy. Which I think it's a lot more fun around there for when you're playing, because it looks a bit too deep here. And I like getting into the water with them. But I think that I don't really want to go too deep in there personally myself, but this fella would love it. And one stream we did a while back when we were on the other side of the bridge, he swam right out to these ducks. I thought, come back. That's a boy. Oh, here we go. Here's a Air Force. Richmond has the the Australian Air Force, it's a base that's there. If anyone can tell me, where is it? What sort of army plane that one is, or Air Force, sorry, not army, Air Force plane that is. Well, it might not be, but it's taken, so it seems pretty low and we're a long way away from Sydney Airport. Oh no, we were here the other day where that blue thing was. So yeah, we're a fair way from Sydney Airport and it still seems low. And it's Richmond Air Base that we have there. I know. No, we've ended up where we were the other day, and we might find Bolt's stick that we lost over here. And I just heard a fish jump because he came over here, if people remember, I think it was here, wanting to play with these this other dog and these two people. So I had to come and get him. And I thought this is where he lost his stick, but I can't see it. But if anyone sees it, let us know. It's orange, one of those chuck-it sticks, which I love using. That's the boy. I think we're going to go in a circle. There we go. There we go. I know. Come on. Let's go. Oh dear. I know I'm not letting you go, mister, because I know it's... Well, we might let him... I know there's somebody over the other side having a swim as well. So I think I'm just going to leave him on the lead. Keep it to walking along the banks. That's the boy. And this is where we usually are. Man, I've come a long way. I thank everyone for joining us this morning on this long journey of exploring the banks. Yeah. I've got to get the... There we go. Got to get this. There we go. Oh no, they've got their two dogs over there. Okay. And Bolt will remember this place now. That's a boy. Some people have left some rubbish around, which is disappointing. And now, because I'm on this side, I actually have a glare problem with the screen. So if I miss anything, I think people are getting to know that now. That's the reason. That's the boy. I know, you can see those other dogs over there. No, I just have this feeling. You get to know your dogs after a while, that Bolt is going to get super excited and take off after him. He's a friendly dog and loves saying hello to people and other dogs. And when he's in the moment, he just keeps going. No matter what I say sometimes. So hopefully he'll grow out of that. He's a lot better than what he used to be. That's the boy. And this is where we usually are. So that's actually been a bit of a walk. And the water looks a lot better today than what it was the other day. That's the boy. Yes. Come on, let's go. I know. I think there's somebody down there fishing or doing something. Not really sure. Come on. I know, you can see the other doggies and you can see the man down there doing his thing. I don't think I'll let you off the lead this morning. Might put my shoes in the water. My shoes, I'm just full of... Lucky I didn't put socks on. I don't know. He must be talking to somebody, unless he's talking to himself. He says how much he loves swimming here. That's a boy. Probably just as much as how much Bolt loves swimming here. There we go. Well, I'm not going to let you off this morning. I'm going to let you off because I know where you'll go. And it's been a long morning. Epic walk today. Thank you so much, Jules. Appreciate that. Welcome, Harold. Thank you for joining us. If I've missed anyone, thank you for joining us. Sure it's not a yowie. I don't know. He might be with somebody, or might be talking to himself, or he could be on the phone. So that's what you've got to be careful now. People could have headphones on and they're on the phone talking to someone. You think they're talking to themselves. Which likewise, I walk around doing live streaming and people may think I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. And I got the toys in the bag this morning, but I don't know. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We've been going for about an hour and a half. So we're over a little bit. Well, actually, we're going to walk back to the car. I'm going to have to cross the main road, which won't be a problem. It seems very quiet down here this morning. But for everyone that's just new, this is where we come. You can look at the past replays of the streams that we've been down here. This part here, well, if you look right up there where those hills are, that's the Blue Mountains. This is the Gross River. And as you go down this way, where we came from is the junction. Hang on, mister. He's pulling me. And on the left, over that way, is the Hawkesbury River. And we came from the other side, which is the Nepean River. So it's a big area, a great place to bring your dogs. Oh, where are you? Oh, here he is. You're staring at that man, aren't you? And a great place that people come here swimming. What are you doing? I know. You lost interest. I love how they do that. They get into this big stare. The next minute they just change their mind and they're off thinking about something else. And that's what dogs do. That's the boy. There we go. So it'll probably take us about 10 minutes to get to the car. My shoes are just full of sand. But anyway, I'm going to have to... And the car's full of sand as well. Having to vacuum that out every few days to get rid of it all. That's the point. Here we go. So generally, when we finish the other streams, you see us, we come up this way and finish it up near the car park, or sometimes before. I know there's another dog over there running, a black one. You see everything, don't you? Come. That's a boy. Whoops. You heard that dog bark, didn't you? Come on. Hey? And see there's another park over there. But for me to drive there, I've got to keep going along the road I come to get to here. And it goes all the way around to a place called North Richmond and brings you in. But sometimes we'll go over there and have a look one day to see what's over there. And I've noticed a lot of people, like that lady. So more people are coming with dogs now. I'm going to have to hold on to him. And they go for a walk along there, but I was looking on maps and there was no path. So one day when we're down here, we'll have a bit of a swim and then we might go for a walk up there and just check it out. But yeah, instead of trying to drive around there, it'll take a bit longer. I can just walk across, which is the beauty of this river. You can go over and check that out. And I know, and he gave, I don't know if you heard it, this, he wants to go. You want to socialise? Come on, let's go. Let's go. And there they are over there, running around. Yes. I know. Come on. You're feeling left out. He's like one of those people that aren't invited to the party. You're not invited to the party. Come on. I know. You're interested. Here we go. This way. Come. We're going to go up here. We're going to go a different way, actually. A pathway I don't think I've taken everybody down there as we head back to the car. I know. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs over there. So the other lady that's just come has turned up with 3 dogs. And the other lady that was walking had 2. And see how well behaved they are with each other? That's what you've got to start doing, mister. Sometimes he is. He's getting a lot better, but sometimes he's like, woohoo. He's friendly, but just a bit overbearing sometimes. Come on. No. See? He doesn't want to go. He's stubborn. I don't know if anyone else that's watching has a stubborn dog themselves. And no. We're not going. Forget it. No. No. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the chat at the moment. I think I just saw he's such a good boy. Thank you for that, my mermaid. And Jules says, Bolt will get gate crash if he gets unleashed. That's exactly right. He'll just keep going. He'll just swim. And prior Buzz is good. He'll be back very soon. Yeah, that's right. Actually, Buzz will be back on tomorrow. We're just going to take Buzz out on his own because what's happened with Buzz, I'll try to keep it a bit more low-key for him as much as possible, but he had a bit of a rash. No, I know. Come on his back, had to take to the vet. He's been shaved towards the back of his bum there, on his back of rump parts there, and just putting, no. We're putting cream on it. He's on some antibiotics. And I'm just letting that settle a little bit, but we're going to take him. It'll be a very low impact sort of a day for him. It's a dog beach, not a dog beach. It's a, come, let's go. No, that other dog's coming. Come on. It's a, no, that other dog's doing a U. Come on, let's go. It's a off-leash dog. Sorry, I'm looking what this other dog's doing. It's an off-leash dog area that's on Sydney Harbour at a place called Woolwich or Clark's Reserve. I have filmed from there. There is a video up of the area. If you check the videos that we do, that we've got up. Come on, you can't go over there. See? Oh, dear. Hang on, I just fell over. That's all right. What did I hit? I tripped on something. Come on. I think that's what happens when you're not watching where you're going. Come on. Now I've got water. I think the stream, okay, I've hit a couple of things. Just let us know if the stream's still going. You saw me fall over. I was trying to look at the screen intently because the glare's on there and I missed it. Anyway, let me have a look at the chat. Oh no, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Thanks for that, dear. I've caught up with the chat. Come on. I know you want to go over there. I think the other ladies, see, they're going for a walk. If you look over here, where is it? You can see some person there, but they've got some dogs up ahead. I've seen a lot of people walk that way. So there must be some sort of a bush track there or something like that. But next time we're here, we're going to go check that out. Come on. I know. Let's go. We've really got to go. I'm way over time. Way over time. And I appreciate everyone hanging in there with us. Come on. That other black dog wants to come over here and play with Bolt. As you can see, he runs over there. Now she calls him back. Come on, we've got to go. Come on, let's go. Come. That's a boy. I'm not going to try and do any proper lead walk with him. I think a lot of people, you might have seen it the other time we were coming back. We had a bit of trouble with reception. Hopefully we won't today, but we almost finished. And he was walking right beside me. So I think he knows the difference between when I let him wander around like this with a bit of a longer lead, to when I want him walking beside me. That's a boy. You are a good boy though. But what we'll do, instead of going up straight ahead here, we'll just go around to the left, and that takes us close to a little bit of the murky part of the water. Whoops. Which will take us back up to the car park. This way. Instead of going that way, we're going to go this way. This way, come. That's the boy. That's the boy. And over there, it's sort of the murky part of the river, where it doesn't flow or anything like that. That's the boy. Let's go. And all I can feel is sand crunching in my shoes. Look at these things here. Come on. Let's go. And just out of interest's sake, we'll walk up to an area up here. They do have toilets here, which is fantastic. But there's no sewage system here. They're those septic tanks. I don't know if people have those overseas. I'd assume they would. I assume they would, where there's no sewage. So it's just a massive hole in the ground with chemicals. Let's go. And if you're holding anything, you just got to make sure you don't drop it. Because you'll never get it back. And here we go. So we'll walk past those. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. This is if I come down. I've been down this way and then gone down this path and then back around down that way to the river. I didn't really take much notice. Here we are. This might take us up to the road. Okay, so there's the amazing toilets there. Unless you're really desperate, avoid as much as possible. There we go. There we go. That's the boy. And I'll try and catch up on, I think I've caught up most of the chat. We'll see how we go here. A little bit of shade. Okay, this takes us up to where the road is. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Wanda's laughing at me. Everyone laughs at me. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to just get up here and then we're going to finish up. Gone way over time. And I know everyone's busy or want to go to sleep. And I'm sorry that I'm keeping you up. Here we go. That's the boy. That's the boy. Oh, okay. So this takes us up to the road. I wonder where that path goes. That must go back where you saw those people taking photos. They might go down that and takes you back down to the river. But we're not going to go look at that. Bolt. No, we've got to go. I love how he does that. Yes, you got my hair. He understood my reason. Oops. My reasoning. And here it says no four-wheel drive or trail bikes. I think somebody was on here from Queensland. I think it was from Queensland here in Australia that knew of somebody that had mentioned he'd heard of Yarramundi and about four-wheel driving. And asked the question, I thought, I didn't think you'd be able to. And there's a sign that says you can't. So they'll probably just bring their four-wheel drive here and come swimming. But I remember somebody mentioning that. Here we go. Oh, there's a sign up here as well. We'll get everyone to have a look at it. And it just shows you the big area of what Narrangin Reserve is. And all we've got to do is walk across the road there. Oh, no. That's a little bit... Oh, dear, I'd never thought about that. Anyway, come. I'm going to have to hold Bolt close to me. And here... Oh, hang on. is the sign. Oh, okay, the Great River Walk, which doesn't exist anymore. Okay, probably because this is an old sign. So it's called the Great River Walk, Yarramundi Reserve. I think, I know. That might have been, yeah, because that's the car park that we were at. So I wanted to, okay, that's the river walk there. But see this one that goes all the way up there? That's where I wanted to go, but it only went that far. Oh, it goes all the way around as well, it used to. So I say that's because of the flooding. I would pretty much say that'd be the reason. Come on, we've got to go across the road. We're going to have to be careful. I was thinking we're more or less across. But we might have to go a different way if it's too dangerous. Come on. And I'm going to have to hold you close to me. Hey Barbara, welcome. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. How far is it? Okay, it's probably not going to be a good idea. Oh no, it might be okay. I can see my car from here, but I'm going to actually have to hold him close to me. If we go across the road, at least we'll see the oncoming car. I'll hold him to the right of me, and our car's down there. Okay. Oh no, I think we should be right. We should be right, mister. I'm going to hold you close. It's not really that busy a road. Got a little bit of traffic, but not much. And we're just down here. And I think we might cross the road here. Look to the left. Look to the right. Here comes a car here. And he just noticed me filming him. Let's go, let's go. He was looking. There we go. That's the boy. And it'll be safer on this side. Beautiful. Hang on. No. And if I've missed anyone in the chat, I appreciate you joining us. I do apologise. Just a certain time as the stream goes on, it gets a bit glary and I can't really see. I can see the outline of Bolt. I sort of know where I'm filming. Sometimes I miss it. And that's a bit. And we're not too far. And we're the only car down there. That's a boy. No, don't. Oh, I suppose you're safe on that part. No. Some crazy person comes around the corner. Oh, there is another car down there. Come on. Let's go. We're going to finish up in a moment. Let's go. Oh, no. No. That just reminded me of one of your shorts. Wanda, please go check out Wanda's channel. You were what was it? You're walking the road and you saw something and you thought it was something else. I can't remember what it was now. I only watched it this morning, got a short memory. What's that glass? That just reminded me of that because I'm thinking, what's he looking at? And it's a bit crazy. That's a bit. We all need to go to Specsavers. Well, thank you everyone for joining this morning. A little bit longer than usual. Well, sometimes we do go a little bit longer. This is the Yarramundi Reserve, the southern entry. I think the other part's the main entry or the northern entry. And we've really done the full circle this morning, so we've gone a long way. We've gone from all the way over there, around here, under the beach, and all the way around there. And back around that way. So a big day, so you should sleep well. Well, everyone have a great day, evening, morning, night, breakfast, lunch, dinner, morning tea, afternoon tea, or whatever part of the day or night you're in. Really appreciate your support and for joining us. And please come and join us tomorrow. We're going to take Buzz out at a place called Woolwich, Clark's Reserve, which is on Sydney Harbour. And you can see the city, you can see a bit of the Harbour Bridge. And it's a great, a great off-leash dog park area. And bye for now, and we'll catch us later. Thanks very much. You gonna say goodbye, mister? No.